Hello, what is going on, guys? I'm hoping that this live stream is now working because the other one definitely wasn't. Let's see if this one will work, eh? FORTNITE World Cup Finals. High score. I don't think they programmed this very well. Oh, I get it, I have to click to shoot. Oh, okay, that's quite fun actually. Anyway, that's not exactly the World Cup Finals, so... Yo, where's the live stream at? Yo, it says MarkySharky is live. Okay, well, where's this live stream then? Oh, I was doing the same thing as before. This is very annoying. YouTube is a bit of a nightmare sometimes. I think it's really done well with its videos, but it's not looking so good for other stuff. Alright, let's window this. What's the difference between full screen and windowed full screen? Okay, I've connected that account. Got to switch back to my other account. There you go. Get free rewards will do. Trying to change my driving test, but meh. Yo, Wolfies, how is it going? Bro, by any chance, did you get the notification for this live stream? Because no one's getting this notification. I'm trying to get some people into the stream, but nobody's getting into it. I'm hoping that you are the first of many. I'm hoping YouTube's finally fixed itself, because it was being really inconvenient, I must say. Alright, let's smash the like button. Please just work, YouTube, really. That's all I've got to ask, just YouTube work. Holy crap. You got notifications? Okay, I think it took the stream a while to get started, but I think it is getting started now. Why is my volume so low? Oh, that's because my headset's probably... I'm surprised this isn't louder actually. I mean, it counts as a cinematic, right? You got 2 actually. Oh damn. That's because I started the stream, ended it, and then started another one. Okay, cool. Anyway, I think now this live stream should be working. So, we will be watching the FORTNITE tournament in a second. Bang! They reuse music from the mini games in game. You're on another way. Oh, gotcha. Cool. I'm glad. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I also plan high scores. Peely. Oh, I can beat that. Watch me beat Peely right now. I'm gonna become the Durburger Master. Look at me destroy this guy. That's 5,000 points. Bang. 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 Oh, Peely, 92,000. Alright, we're catching you, bro. I'm catching you. Okay. You subbed and liked and turned on notifications, please. Thank you for doing those things, bro. But I'm actually doing a giveaway soon, but I don't know if it'll be in time for the World Cup Warrior. But the next skin that you want, you might be able to win. Yo, Ash, how you doing? Okay, here's everyone. Everyone's getting to the chat now. I can be a bit excited. In that case, let's full screen. Actually, do I want to full screen it? Probably not. No, don't do this to me again, bro. Stop this, please. Can I actually just watch it on YouTube? No, I can't even watch it on YouTube. They won't let me. Stream ended 80 seconds ago. Let's see. How'd you get the YT rewards thing? To get the YT, you're supposed to watch Game Jam. Yeah, you have to go into your YouTube account and link your Epic Games. Okay, you thought it was GG in World Cup? Game Jam World Cup. There is World Cup today. There is World Cup Creative going on right now. And you will be able to earn the Game Jam thingy from that. Okay. What do I gotta do? Alright, let's just... I'm gonna turn up all my other game volumes, because 20 and 10, alright. Because I want my video to be louder, bro. And I'm guessing that it counts as music or something. See, like, I can't see who just sent me an invite or something. Whoa, what the hell? That was self-promo, but okay, Ash. Oh man, I'm itching. My spots. I'm trying to get myself not to itch. Let's see, so I'm actually running a giveaway soon. I don't know what I'm going to run it on. Wait, so you can die as many times as you like in this? Look, you can die as many times as you want. What does this do? You're playing Rocket League? Oh, fair enough. Bro, what is this? Come on, load up the fucking video. Why can't they just use YouTube and normal stuff? Why are they gotta be so difficult? JC4, I can't play duos. I'm watching the cup, man. When it starts. If it starts. Ah! This is getting annoying. Let me quickly. Let's give it a few minutes. Let's see. Collecting bacon.
And eliminating enemies. Though many participated and survived the 4-minute map, only 3 could join Hand of Blood in New York. The highest point earners were Svenos, Alex JJ, and Bitebucks GG. Our final qualifiers challenge in Latin America was maybe the hardest one yet.
Like I said, easy. Yo, Tristan, how you doing? Do I have a code? I do. Could use code MarkySharky. Ash knows.
And reach all 100 checkpoints to prove they had what it takes to play on the FORTNITE World Cup stage.
So this is playing creative maps, not making creative maps.
Top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and Turtle and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals.
I see.
These last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to bring these 8 teams to New York City to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup Creative Finals. Be sure to tune in on July 26th when we kick off the biggest competitive Fortnite weekend of all time.
Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the code? Code MarkySharky. Yo, Nathan Gamer, how you doing? Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all around the world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USTA.
Oh, it's courage.
The Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Is that? Oh my god, look at that.
And we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way. We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast. And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action all weekend, starting with the creative World Cup.
Oh no, I didn't. I heard a tiny thing about that. Through her cat. No, I didn't really hear about that. Wait, let's look it up. Let's react to this. Should we go on YouTube just like Alinity cat throwing? I'll just type in Alinity and it'll probably come up.
Milo.
Oh my god. So this girl is actually a Twitch streamer and she thinks it's okay to throw her cat around like it's a toy. I mean, come on. If you don't know who this girl is, her name is Elena.
Jesus Christ.
She's a Twitch streamer, but she has a YouTube account
Did
as
she
well.
just do
and
that?
oh boy, this girl is relevant without time.
Get to the cat throw.
But if a girl does this, nothing happens. I mean, it's not feeding her. Yeah, and that's just insane. I don't have any words for it at all.
Jesus! Jesus Christ!
She also put a sticker on the cat's head live and laughed at it.
Oh, this is animal
I mean,
abuse.
come on, how old is this girl? I don't even know anymore. I mean, this girl needs to be permanently banned on Twitch. This is not okay at all. It's about
I want to see the cat throwing.
I
want to see the cat throw. I want to see a cat throw. I want to see a good cat throw. Oh my god! She just yeeted him! She literally just grabbed the cat and chucked it behind her. Oh my god! I'm surprised her cat hasn't run away or something. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Rubius from Spain, they competed.
Mad.
You can see them now on the floor. An elimination
Absolute madness. What are we doing? We are watching the FORTNITE World Cup. I'm watching it live with you guys, chatting with you guys, talking with you guys, and also watching the cup.
Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams.
That way you guys can watch it at the same time as watching me. Two birds with one stone there.
And Ryan Brenton, of course, Mentor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Cororo as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the forum, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Brenton. He's from USA. He aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it. Also currently in college.
Sharky, we missed be ninja in 10 minutes.
If these teams did their homework ahead of the competition.
Chicken champions.
What did he say ahead?
FORTNITE's so cringy that people just in FORTNITE. I know, right? No, that's not real. That's not real.
Head on over to the Fish Fam. They are led by legendary community and death runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zen.
Okay, that is real. That is real. Oh my god.
Honestly, this team
That is a bit cringe. Am I going to play with fans today? Maybe after the World Cup. But for now, I'm just watching it. Remember on Instagram? I do not remember. Yeah, they do earn money.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler and his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H from Team Fish Fam. My group of players were the first people to qualify for the State World Cup, and we got the godfather of Bitebucks himself, Scissors, on our team. So we're definitely going to take this on. There's no competition for us.
How do you watch it on FORTNITE? You just go into your lobby and there'll be a little thing up here and you just click on that.
Coming out there. So we're going to continue on and welcome. They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors led by team captain Ninja.
The Whip It
They
Warriors.
competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
Oh my god, Ninja's so great.
FaZe Kaz and Taldex 7-2-3. These guys are insane now, Ninja.
Why isn't he wearing his merch? He should be representing his merch.
Back in season 4, you've got Kaz. He's also from the USA. He started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex,
Yo, Pineapple Kiwi, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you smash that like button and stick around for a bit. I feel like after World Cup is over, everyone's gonna stop playing Fortnite because they're probably gonna only play. Yeah, maybe.
Well, there you go. Again,
We'll see, I guess.
When you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of hey, it's fine. We'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens' Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Chappie.
Gotaga, who made the map, we talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000.
Oh my god, that's a real Raven. I thought that was fake for a second. Look at him dancing. Oh my god.
Things that happen.
It's during a charity stream, so.
Yeah, that's all. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well. Gotaga's his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're gonna take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, the death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams.
Looks like his dad.
Next, and this has some familiar names from the FORTNITE scene, led by Hand of Blood from Germany.
DJ Yonder.
On a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they
I'd be the Chomp Seniors.
not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale.
He's actually, look at those arms. Jeez, look at those arms.
These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the summer skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about
Oh man, I wish I'd qualified. Mitsubishi Victorias.
This is funny you mentioned that about shoes from Svenos because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these
Grana
gold
Magna.
shoes. So we'll see if maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Go on then.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Lamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive. First fun down.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had
That team that wants to play against Apex, I don't know.
The Sunshine Soldiers didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Ashen from Brazil and from Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are ForTurtle and Stuart. Quad 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Stuart, maybe.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible.
Damn.
And the top 2 joined them. That was ForTurtle and Stuart, like you said. So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle course that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Are you allowed to donate? Of course you are, bro. There's a link in the description. I welcome it.
And the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we've got 2 captains, so it's twice.
Bro, if you donate, you would be the boss.
Twice as good.
Gross is good.
You'd be an absolute boss if you donated.
On the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew.
It's too cringy. I just want these to go away. I really don't like these. They're so cringe.
Slovenia, Lockie's Landing was one of the second matches
Oh.
the creative trials, and it was a beautiful match.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're all wearing Lachlan's merch.
Landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry.
Lockie.
We've got MS5B, Flytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MS5B from USA, Flytex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Now, of course, as you know, we've been listening to the players. Flytex had a few words.
Lachlan. Lockie.
I'm Flytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are gonna destroy them and win this competition.
Love that.
Man, these teams are insane. And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're going to surprise a lot of these players, and you guys
That's the old volcano, isn't it?
Really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
That's not the robot, that's the old volcano, I swear.
Beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of
Okay.
experience he brings to the table in being involved in that
Lachlan.
first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, for you,
I guess if you're Australian,
that could've
it's
made
like
it. We
Lachlan,
miss you, we
but
love
if you're
you.
British, it's like Lachlan.
Guys, an outlet to
And if you're American, Lachlan. I don't know.
Please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats.
How'd you get the spanner thing? You have to get 20 hours of watch time. You are currently on 6.83.
Dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of fighters,
FORTNITE.com/watch.
players. We want you to be able to watch the way that you want to watch. Now, of course, Bala, I'm so every single person. And of course,
Who's your favourite? I don't really have a favourite. In this World Cup, I don't really know who's participating, to be honest. Come on, no, please.
for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically, tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps. You can do that.
Absolutely amazing to do
Crazy.
any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still at the
Come on. Do you want me to add a www and start in front of it? Load!
I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling like you need to open your eyes because this isn't 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers that led us to this very weekend. The FORTNITE World Cup Finals in New York City. We're going to walk away with world champions.
Hashtag dumb
I'm
science.
so excited. I could not be happy right now.
Not only
You
that,
could not be happy.
the fan
You,
fest
let's say
has
happier.
passed.
Not, I could not be
Everybody's
happy.
involved in activities. All the players, all the people are getting inside, starting to get ready for the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some creative action, and later, of course, the pro-am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we actually have Poopy who is standing by. She is
Poopy.
chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya. So let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am
Yes.
Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative FORTNITE World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced and things went pretty good. We didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
Man.
Awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors? that are
Where
going
does the
to
World
be
Cup
here
take
today
place?
that you'll be
New
playing
York. This is taking ages
The
to load.
Denver map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Denver map. Yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
So how did these qualifiers work?
Speak with me, Zeke and Bala.
There we go.
Bala, back to you guys.
Oh, this is pretty cool actually. I quite like this.
Show is getting ready.
Oh,
to
they
start,
use
but there
Twitch.
is- You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The FORTNITE World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside. So without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
That's sick. They have 10 channels. Here we go. I love the flyover trailers. As soon as you're on it, it's probably super hot in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's
Yeah.
going on? How you feeling today? That's what
Yeah, I
I like
know.
to hear.
It's super long
That's what I
line
like to hear.
outside.
Welcome everyone to
People
the
running.
Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be
Golden
more
Boy.
happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said,
It's pretty
we have
cool.
a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third FORTNITE Pro-Am that's about to go.
That's only the third. I
It's
swear
gonna be
there's been like
incredible.
4 or
You got
5.
some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment.
Go on then.
You know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got?
Pookie.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar
Pookie
face
is like a
for
rip of
everyone in the
Pokey.
crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are
Ninja's
you
got a
to
wacky hairstyle, I'll tell you that. He's always like getting funky with his
different
colours.
for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours, and no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me, they were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And, you know, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours, so team cohesion is an all-time high.
Poopy. Love that,
We should have
David.
named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no, I mean, there's a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, you know, we could have had, you know, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like a little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that
The
you're
little whip
looking
looks a bit
forward
like
to
his
facing off
hairstyle.
against here today.
Everyone here, you know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys, I'm looking out for the most.
He does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other? You got Monster, Sundown, over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
Go on, take it away, fellas.
When boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and
What?
everyone in between.
What was that transition?
Welcome to the FORTNITE World Cup Creative Finals.
David
I'm one of your
Brown.
casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how
Rainbow
you doing today,
unicorn.
man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8
Where's Dr.
trials
Lupo? I
now,
wanna
what you'll
see
be
him
seeing on
commentating.
the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here prepared, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it
Well,
on.
that's become a shipwreck.
Of the set will go
yeah,
through.
it has,
There
but
is a
every game
tie.
does that
It will
though.
come down to
Every
that
game
golden
slowly seems
llama.
over
The golden
time.
llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that. And this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get into the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across.
They should have made third 25,000.
Total, so a tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers, got that one right too, Zeke, with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Karoku.
It has been so hot, I know, right? It has, it's been crazy. Oh, I just came back from Dubai, so that was really hot.
We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot, coming up into here, and of course the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
Of course.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications.
Like that one, yeah, I know, right?
Aspect. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before.
You open your windows. I've got a fan on right
I
now.
don't want to say advantage, but there might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams.
Can you
These
just
guys
get to it?
grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here, so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
Oh, I see.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point, uncontested, to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they have to get to the capture points, A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second, and then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get a lot more, right? 12 points a second.
Four times is a lot.
That is what you want to do.
So get me started about that. Oh god.
That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change.
Yeah, I hate bugs
up
now.
at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
You like spiders because they...
This map is a collaboration
I don't like any of them.
Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built and created by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They're also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard.
Mr. Beast is one. Oh, GG, Mr. Beast.
The team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
No, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fish Fam were going to do good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record go, Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The Fortnite
Come on then, hurry up.
Final starts right now.
What am I doing after the World Cup? I'm probably playing some Fortnite, I'm not sure. I'll tell you after. I can't tell you now.
And they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. And here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a
Where is the Infinity
100
Blade?
health and shield. So
I think they
it's sitting
spawned with
at
it.
the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is on. If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective
Oh, a little
HP
whip sting,
back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent smooth jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now,
Channel 1, what are we seeing from here?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start.
Oh, the chicken boys are doing well.
Ninja is going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down, and the Llama Record Company establishes himself right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50.
Where's the llamas here?
If you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds, as we're already seeing on top of the blue hill.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Raven's Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. Nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far, but the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. We'll go Taga squad managed to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get...
Then he meant to do that.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see El Rubius going in, but the double pack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that triple digit.
Dry Bombers are doing rubbish.
Back right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. As the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be.
Jeez.
But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders.
They're not bad, these Chicken Champions.
Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of...
Little Whip Warriors taking their way down.
Tamoya, we touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tamoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kuzu. There they are. Kuzu coming up with them as well. The fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the Fish Fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point. And
Jeez.
bye-bye Fish Fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every second, because every second matters. As you see Kutu also on 8 elims right now, the sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Records so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing
They should have
Funky
shockwave
Fighters
nades,
using
not impulses.
out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zan go down,
Scissors is down.
Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Bitebucks has to kind of hold it down for now and wait until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
They're doing rubbish, Lachlan's team.
Doctor himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control. Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights. So this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin.
Yeah, guys, if you are watching, be sure to leave a comment just so I know you're watching.
Just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they
These guys are good.
Immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark in a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing was not enough. Cuddle Crew takes him down.
I actually love that strat. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job chopping up here. He's already at 8 limbs. That, never mind, make that 9. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run.
Yeah, Ninja's doing well, to be fair.
The lead here. And they are slaying out, too. Yes. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks. But Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up. MSYB is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second, and right off of the bat.
Jeez.
Heading towards it.
Yeah, Cuddle team needs it.
And a swing and a miss there with the Superman jump from Ninja. Not quite going to get it as Rubius and Hammer in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Who will take it? Rubius has the better sword on the day, and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Oh my god.
The last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword wielder. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So Claytex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elam counter, and he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that just a couple seconds to put them all the way back up to 2nd place.
And 2 of the Cuddle Crew right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom, 189. Little Whip Warriors do still.
Come on, Cuddle Crew, you need to do some work.
And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost.
The chicken guys were doing really well at the beginning. There they go. They're down at the bottom now.
And that middle hill is so efficient.
I'm actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respond. Because if you can get tags, great. But if you don't convert them and into anything, it's not worth it. As I just kind of stuttered because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations. Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, and they were using that 4x bonus on Capture Point D, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000
Jeez.
At this pace, I think the Fish Fam, the Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look, as I say, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off, the attack shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up elims, you get matched straight to your points, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there, and that's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th elim, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys, we'll stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't
To be fair, Scissors is doing
They're
well.
ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look at he's looking around, he's telling them to let him know, man, and that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100+ point lead, but no question, because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
Uh-oh. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do.
Here come the llamas.
You hold the middle and lock it down for that time, and then the second you get the lead,
damn, that 12 points is mad.
Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now, and the Llama Record Cup now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the
It's all about the middle. It's all about the middle.
Here, because Hand of Blood has 17 elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he going to do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there.
Fair play. He kind of third-partied that.
It's his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close.
Again.
It's just a few more checks out. One more goes over, and that's it.
There you go. GG.
Match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are
Fair play.
Set one winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well executed gameplay, and they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have
He just got 50k. He just got 50,000.
I mean, they had everything going in there, incredibly confident.
Or is that at the end?
Had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right. That is right. Loving his replay right there. The let's goes. The energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build.
Roblox Beast, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate
People
that.
who are roaming in packs of 3 and 4, incredibly successful.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. The Cutter Crew was like slaying legit so many elims, but not a lot of points. And that's because
I hate
in a
this.
split game, it's not going to work out.
You have to convert it into control. It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that, as you saw right there. And what was unfortunate there for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished. They couldn't group together in those long spawn lines like you were talking about. I mean, they could be painful.
Yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's revenge, man. I might have to jump on the Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagon it? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has
Pookie again.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here down on on the arena floor with our champions here. We have the Llama Record Company. Now, have any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So, I mean, we are by far the best team here. And right now, we feel very confident, yeah.
Well, you certainly played like you came a little bit from behind there. So your strategy was kind of like to get those points that are slower accruing at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah. Like, we know that at 7 minutes, like, the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second instead of 3. So, yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got our strat going. So, yeah, it went pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just going to do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
I mean, now all of your competitors have heard you say that, so we might have to discuss strategy a little bit.
Well, why did he even say that?
Turned off. Now, finally, for you over here, how does it feel being here, playing in front of this massive audience?
It feels amazing. Like
it feels amazing.
Thank you. And for you over here, you've traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel about it?
It's an experience. It's really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spandau.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys got to educate me on that. Not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game. Pastors, back up to you.
Thank you so much, Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex taking the very first match of the Creative Finals, the first match on the stage. I mean, it was an impressive format. They clearly had a strategy they wanted to execute on. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently accruing points.
Yeah, I should have known last night they were going to do good. Saw them on the hotel lobby. They were hanging out, literally as a crew. One of the only creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad. Should have put my money in.
Jeez.
Like I said, bandwagon. It took less than one match in an interview, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm
no
so
problem.
convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for?
When's the Bitebucks giveaway? Soon, bro. I'm planning it soon. I've got a lot on my plate right now that I have to do.
We have a game plan. We're going to do the same thing, and I agree. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But what do the other teams do to now make them uncomfortable? How do you go challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play out of the Fish Fam, right? You wait for your Infinity Blade wielder to come up and then get the team to back them up. You have to work together. And remember, when you catch an elimination, you get mats for it so it can help you build.
Yes, mats and the health back, but the first match is done.
There's health back?
The second match is kicking off
right
now, and we will have a pretty good idea of where we're going. I'm excited to see if they can repeat, and now the second match is underway, and right away you can see some players.
Am I legit? I am legit.
Some opting to take some hunting rifle shots
on
Infinity Blade and goes straight up, and you can see you can actually make it to the top if you hit the vent, jump, and then jump again. 2 jumps right away. Fish Fam and Chicken.
Nah, bro, come on, stop doing this. What's this? Come on.
Chicken contenders. God, awful. Chicken champions. Apologies.
Contenders. Chicken. What? You trying to eat some
Tender defender.
Let's
Chicken
go.
tenders. I know, my fault.
All right, here we are. So this time around, the Sunshine Soldiers actually managed to get some points off the bat. Very good for them, but Little Whip Warriors, same thing we saw before. How to take, a little bit of the first big step.
Mate, Sunshine Soldiers are rubbish at this game,
those jumps, he's able to get around incredibly efficient, up to the top right away, but the early tack fights coming out to Toya, able to ruin that one there, but then Tyler trades it right back out. And what really is important here is about establishing control as a team. You want to stay together and just get your momentum rolling as Ninja goes up, fall quickly.
Subscriber. Hey, thank you, Dizzy. Appreciate that, bro. You're the man.
As they swarm,
you the man.
So Ninja was up 2 from the back, 1 from the front. That was a very well coordinated retake.
Love how they did that, and now they're all holding it together. Kaz holding down the backside, keeping these players off the ramp. But it's Gotaga's squad who's coming up the top here. It's Chappie, and Gotaga dives right on up into it, and doesn't matter. He just gets taken right down. This is what you need to do here.
6 eliminations already coming out from them. Taldock with 1.
Yeah, Ninja's doing well, to be fair.
4, and then 2 for Ninja with the Infinity Blade.
I have a feeling Ninja's gonna win this game.
Down shots, making it just a little bit more difficult.
He was close last game.
Hunting rifle shots, and Taldock is taking shots as well. Out of builds and needs to back up and use his team there, and Gotaga goes straight up.
some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that.
I think these guys are saving their builds for the late game.
Gatekeeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like,
dude,
I can't even go up right now because the team is up there.
It was a good challenge and he did some damage, but Ninja was all over it. Now already up to 4 Elans, opening up a 60-point lead, but have to keep an eye on the other parts of the map as the Chicken Champions are doing their best to hold top but get pushed out. Kaz finally gets taken down, but 5 Elans on his first life there. Just Magma, will he be able to clean that one up?
Yes,
and
he does.
But Chappie's on the other side. Slam goes down right away, but now we're over on board with your match 1 winners. The Llama record go. They're already slaying out as well. 12 Elans for them, but 0 on Hand of Blood, which is actually efficient, assuming he doesn't need the health. Will have the sword regen going through, but he can't use the builds, right? So
Yeah,
other people need them.
Oh, the sword regen's
He also
health.
can't
That's
get
good.
hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is 1 shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up. He has to put that pressure down, and it's the Chicken
Nah, he should
Champions
have
who make a quick
dived
end of
up.
him. And it's their turn to start accruing points, but no. Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Good attempted defense from Carnifex. Was able to trade out 1, but now we have 2 swords up top. Gotaga and Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other Tunnel Crew team does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 points when you're standing in the circle. Uncontested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there is the 4th circle that is 12 points per second.
This is definitely very intense for Tomaya here, who again has no health. The Funky Fighters are trying to get that dominant lead.
Come on, Funky Fighters.
Can they get it? Ooh.
No, I'm saying come on to these guys. They've been doing rubbish. And these guys.
Stays back, says, you know what, points are more important right now. He's just focusing in on the points here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left or up into the right so you can get up to the first level. However, Infinity Blade will break that in 1 shot, and you have a ton of rifle ammunition.
Oh man, that's the old #1 for the Victory Royale.
These are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team, you totally can. And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
No, and this was the double jump I talked about. Ninja goes straight up. That's the first Elam. He's going to be able to point his camera, go up, and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead, going to save that jump to be more impactful. Raven's Revenge trying to get pushed out right here. Gotaga and crew doing everything they can, but Taldock is going up the back. Chappie gets taken down for Ninja's 8th Elam, and he jukes him out, going straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through, and Ninja goes down.
Yeah, he just needed another Elam to put him back in the game. You got to get that cycling bonus. You don't get the heals.
Guys, who do you think is going to win this game? In the chat right now.
The heal time is kind of slow.
It's very slow. You can see the tick going up there. It's not something that you're going to be able to rely on, particularly when other players are getting the siphon off. If they're the ones trading out the shots, they can quickly change HP, and those are long animations. But look at the challenge. The 3 different teams going up, and now it's just the Fish Fam and the Cutter Crew. Lachlan doing everything he can. Zan goes down, but tries to create a little bit of space, eats the headshot from Suzuhu, and disengages.
Huddle Crew finally getting a couple points here. It's been pretty rough for them so far on this map here. You can see this struggle just a bit. The story has definitely been Ninja's supreme dominance so far. He's doing pretty good right here. And even with no health, says, you know what, I'm not going to give away 3 points. Might as well go for it. He was
there you go.
Yeah, you can see him calling out the whites there on the sword, knowing they only need a couple more shots to get it as we switch back on over to the Cutter Crew.
Guys, hello everyone on Instagram. I am watching the FORTNITE World Cup live with you guys on my YouTube channel. I'm talking with the chat, engaging with all you guys. So, if you want to watch it, come join us.
There they are. They're finally starting to score it up. He's got a couple of eliminations. You can see X-Sandy here. 16 Elam, so definitely has some Slayers there.
Yo, they need to figure out their game plan because they're getting Elams and putting things together. They have solid numbers. They're just not getting the right hill time. Maybe it's go somewhere else. You don't always have to go to the point that's directly in front of you. Go contest someone, or maybe just go mess with somebody at their spawn. Delay them so they don't rotate towards you. Like a number of times, as you said before, you can see where people are spawning. If you want to go deny a team, you can send somebody to deny them. Just know that player is coming back over and over and over with likely more
7-minute mark coming up. Lil Whips. You think guys, tell me who you think is going to win over in the YouTube chat. Little Whip Warriors look like they're doing well. 400 points. Yo, Sammy Squid, how you doing? Face reveal. Face reveal. You can come on my YouTube channel. There's a webcam right there. Well, that's the webcam, but it appears there.
That's about 15 seconds uncontested in that
Link in bio, guys. Link in bio.
How valuable it is. But we saw the shift in gameplay that happened. Everybody tunneled it right away, and then the Fish Fam were able to get back up. But after that, tried to cycle it back in.
7 minutes coming up. Things are about to get excited.
The win was taken, and right now, Llama Record Co. You said they were struggling.
Right, let's stand up the phone.
Right now in second place, Monster.
They're definitely creeping their way right back up. They're about to hit that 300-point mark there. Here we have Svenos just on the point by himself right now, waiting for Hand of Blood to come on up, hopefully. And again, no surprise, Ninja and his crew has found himself another point.
And the way they've angled this build is brilliant, because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand.
Yeah.
On the other side, you're blocked off, as Ninja then just drops down Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked up with the alley-oop.
Jeez, Ninja's won this. Ninja has won this.
But the Little Whip Warriors don't care. They're cutting down in 3, 2, 1. You can already see MSYB is down there. Alex JJ down there. Carnifex down there. They're trying to set up control right away. Llama Record go, but the impulses are raining from everywhere.
Hand of Blood really trying to get in there early too, as did every other captain, but it was to no surprise not effective.
And you can see that the Chicken Champions are committing to the 3 points right now.
Oh my God.
Little Whip Warriors as well, while Contestation
That's
is
mad.
down in the bottom. No Infinity Blade Wielder is in there, but the steady climb of points coming out of the Chicken Champions is going to be beneficial.
Guys on Instagram, come and join the YouTube live stream. Who do I want to win? I don't know. I don't want anyone to win as such. I think that the Little Whip Warriors are going to win, because they've been consistent. Both games they've done really well.
Fish Fam are doing it too. You can see they're getting 3 points there. So there's 2 teams who are just hanging out up top, no problem. All the other teams are in our
You seem like a really nice guy, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you appreciating me, if that makes sense. I appreciate that. Do I like Queen the band? I think they're good. I wouldn't say I particularly like them. I don't listen to their music, but I know some of their songs, and like I can recognize the song when I hear it, and I think it's decent.
What platform they're on and go take it.
Well, this is what happened to them last time.
Alright, I've got to do my further maths homework, but I'm going to do it whilst I'm watching the cup, whilst I'm live streaming. I've got my stone gun here, and I'm just killing birds with these stones.
Right now, Chicken Champions, they're being fine. As long as somebody isn't controlling the middle,
I love that.
they're going to be able to have that lead, and you can send one person to just throw impulses down there over and over, just be annoying from the top.
Here's Scissors. 6 Elans looking good.
Ooh.
On this other point, and now he's in the top 3. They weren't even close before, but just by slowly
69
consistently gaining points here, you can see they're breaking those thresholds slowly but surely, and Little Whip Warriors no longer losing.
Guys on Instagram, come join in the YouTube.
They're from their control point, they're taking it over, they're trying to get it back, so that's a battle right now. But the Funky Fighters out of nowhere, middle hill, and all of a sudden,
If you are watching on Instagram, link in bio.
Going to pass 700.
Join it now, please.
Out, and now they're back.
And you get to see my face as well. You get to see the face behind this Instagram page. How awesome would that be? I know, amazing.
It over and over again, but they're not getting the points they saw last game, falling off the pace.
Yep. They are slowly just battling for this #1. Chicken Champs kind of overtake it now as well. The Fish Fam not too far either. Everyone's so close here in the top 4. Don't forget, if you take a victory, you win 55,000 bonus in prize.
55,000. Oh, that's a bonus. I see.
Eliminations, and right as I say that, apologies for the caster, Chris, but 21 eliminations from the Belgian. He loves practicing his builds in creative, and is showing it off here with really clever defensive cone edits up there. But right now, Little Whip Warriors are going at it. Tomoya gets the better of Ninja, and he gets knocked down. But Funky Fresh Fighters then get sent all over the place thanks to the impulses from
Is that Quad Crasher?
I love this strat. He kind of sends out for a second.
I'm your favourite YouTuber. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
But unfortunately,
I'm gonna start uploading more videos, and then hopefully I actually will be a hell of a lot more people's. Oh, sorry, just used the mic. Not like I didn't see you to her cat now.
Hand of Blood still alive, just long enough to get a couple of more points. But Scissors is playing the long game here, just eating away at the threshold here at the top.
So Suzu isn't grouped with them. I'm assuming they've sent him to just go either watch middle and be their middle control. No, he just came up the backside. There you go. And just like go flying at people.
I'm done.
Come up in a very well coordinated pitch.
Nah, Funky Warriors won this. GG.
Down, but the Funky Fresh. Oh no!
No, they got stopped on 1 point.
Oh my god, they're 1 point away.
Right now, you have to send somebody to stop them. If that Infinity Blade wielder gets out of spawn and goes anywhere,
Lachlan, what are you doing, bro? You need to get in the center.
Anywhere he goes, it doesn't
Lachlan, even if he was in it the whole time, I'm pretty sure he actually might. That's 120.
These are the final moments here, Sundown.
120 seconds.
Look at him, he's got a slight grin on his face. He wants to do it.
Say
Is this the point that he's going to make it? Here he goes. He takes the stake. He does miss.
No, Lachlan won't make it even if he's in the zone the whole
Team's
time.
up there. All he has to do is swipe just a couple of times. Can he win this straight? And he does not.
No.
And as you watch, check the points on the right-hand side.
Bro, this is close. Yo, Face Silky, welcome to the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you are new and smash that like button on the live stream. Thank you very much, you the man.
And looking to find it, but the contestant is going for the middle. Here's Tomoya. He knows just a second in there. A contestant will be enough. Can he get it?
Oh,
no, he doesn't have knocked down. The impulse grenade at the second he landed knocks everyone out. No one's in there. Can he find it? And he does. That's it. His feet touch the ground. The impulse doesn't go off. Tomoya takes it for the Funky Fighters with some brilliant teamwork.
It's amazing how much it can change late game. I want to try this map. Do we get the map code for this? I really want to try it. This map, bro, honestly, I think this would be so fun to play with you guys. I really want to try this map. Host my own little MarkySharky tournament or something.
You can see them just so excited, so happy.
That'd be awesome.
Let's take a look at this final replay. Now again, we talked about it. The impulse is being a great denial tool. Right there as the player goes down, set back out, goes in, but misses the jump monster.
He almost had the flashiest ending ever.
Face Silky, thank you for subscribing, bro. Appreciate that.
But it was just good enough. Like you said, he only had to stay there for a bit. And
liked and subscribed. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you, man.
I mean, you
appreciate
saw
that.
the impulse explosion the second after going off. The team's doing everything they can, but it was not enough to shut down the Funky Fighters. Tomoya, Kutu, Huzi, Dracius, incredibly well done to take the second match of the first set at the Creative Finals.
Yeah, you know what? I am a Funky Fighter rooter and supporter now. I'm rooting.
Really?
Well, I can't
really? Do it. Okay, just gonna bandwagon right after. Yay, the next team who won. I'm their fan, but no, great performance coming out from them. And it's one thing we talked about, right? The adaptation that happens from match to match. Mama Rekiko was like, oh, we're gonna stick to our game plan. That didn't work out.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Those end game situations.
So did you? Thank you, BMX boy. I appreciate that, bro.
Snuck and took the entire competition.
They did, and they were able to make sure that they got time in the middle when Little Whip and that team weren't able to get there. Llama Rekiko and Little Whip were going at it constantly. Funky Fresh were just able to step there.
Yeah, and that's just kind of how it happens, you know? Now they find themselves one step closer to taking the Silver Llama for this set. Because remember, at the end of the day, these are just the games, but they have to take the entire set now. Now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on, but the Funky Fighters have a little bit of pressure off of their shoulders because they know they got that top spot. We have Pookie standing by on the top deck with the Pooks. What do you got for us?
Poopy.
Thank you so much.
What kind of a name is Poopy? Guys, come watch this on YouTube, then you get audio and all lovely stuff.
Congratulations, guys.
Hey, no self-promo, Face Silky. That's one of the rules.
Talk about the moment where you guys were just sitting. You needed 1 point left to win. What was that like?
I was really nervous. Like, I was just imagining, like, losing with 1 point would be terrible. So we just tried to get 1 more point, and we did it. So
it was definitely devastating. I was screaming in my seat. I heard all the fans in the audience screaming for you guys as well. So going into the next games, what do you guys think your strategy is going to be? Are you gonna keep doing what you're doing? Or are you gonna mix it up?
Don't reveal your strategy.
What we're doing is fine because first game we got second place, second game we won. So
Garrett won.
We're gonna try
Oh
to do the same
man.
thing and hopefully win again.
GG to
And
him.
hopefully have more than a 1 point buffer, right?
Yep. Yeah. Definitely.
For sure. Now, just coming over here to you, what has it been like to be here at the FORTNITE World Creative Cup, just playing in front of this audience, you know, hearing everybody cheer for you guys to win? What is that like?
Oh man, I wish I was there so badly. Imagine if I was there. That would be awesome.
To compete against
That
everyone
would actually be
else,
sick.
meet your teammates and just have fun.
Yeah, and have you guys had a chance to play together before? Is this your first time playing together as a team?
I don't hear it. Sorry.
Is it your first time playing together as a team?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Well, you guys definitely make it look super
I don't
easy.
hear it. Sorry.
Thank you all so much for being here and talking
themselves second place, first place. Now, I understand why you might want to bandwagon a little bit, but I'm still going to hang out with my Llama record co. But I want to talk about the changes we saw from match 1 to match 2 in terms of gameplay.
I'm surprised the Little Whip Warriors haven't won. They do well early game, but as soon as the late game comes in, they lose.
Come out here and crush it right behind the Fish Fam, but as you can see, huge upsets. Anything can kind of go either which way. And I mean, talk about like,
there goes my phone.
beginner's luck or something like that. You just put a team together. They didn't practice. They're just coming out here and wiping players up. So a lot of talented players here at the Creative Finals.
I mean, Tomoya talked about it. He was like, hey, when I picked my team, very confident there with their death run ability. Want to see what they do in the elimination race during World Run, but doing incredibly well so far at Sky Station. That's going to be a confidence booster, because if you can get the Silver Llama there, you're confident in your ability on the World Run, you're set.
Yeah, you're just one step closer. So with the first place and the second place, they're clearly having a good set so far here at the Sky Station Showdown.
Yeah, it's been very well done from them, but it's still anybody's game. Don't forget, the winner of the Silver Llama is the one who has accumulated the most prize money across, which equates roughly to placements, but you don't get punished if you're placing in that bottom half. 4th through 8th, all receiving the same amount of prize money in each one of the matches.
Yes, everyone is a winner. So you really have to fight till the end, regardless if you're in the lead or not. This is why these guys are going for it, because this is life-changing prize money on the line.
And I mean, we've seen the difference in 10 seconds in that center circle.
Yeah, that center circle.
There, it makes a huge difference, but enough of us breaking it down. We're going to throw it outside to Bala, because he's going to show us what's up with the tactics. Bala, what do you got for us?
I'm out here at the Fan Festival, and I don't have a bandwagon here, but maybe after this set,
use code MarkySharky now.
We got a ton of awesome action. I've been watching it, and I have to show you guys what went down.
What time does the giveaway start? It's not in the live stream. It's like a giveaway which I'll announce, then I'll give it a week before I announce the winner. I'm at the moment in the process of setting it up. I'm trying to find the right platform to host the giveaway on, and trying to find a way that I can make it all verifiable so I know people are actually doing the things that they're saying they're doing. I have a code. I do use code MarkySharky in the item shop, and I will love you.
Teammates are up on the point, about to get up, about to push the ramps. He comes up from the side, slices and dices, but meanwhile, they ended up falling down the leaderboard. If you look at it now, where they're at, they're only in second place. Fishman was ahead of them. But all while Scissors was dancing and talking all the smack, telling his teammates to try to get the crowd involved, it was Llama Record Company making the plan, making the play to get in towards the center. Absolutely amazing take in the center on this first game. Led to Hand of Blood staying in that point and absolutely dominating with the super point there.
Got you, thank you bro, appreciate that. Oh my god, look at that lava, look at this lava.
One more to go. We'll see where Monster lands at the end of this, because I will maybe join you on that bandwagon. Guys, take it back.
I mean, that's starting to get a little awful crowded, man. Real quick, you guys hopping on those bandwagons, but as you said, there is
how to enter. As I said, you can't enter yet.
Showdown match in this set. We will
more info coming soon
in the remix version during the Golden Games, and it's been so fun to watch the difference in players, who's able to be very strong with the Infinity Blade, how the pinches end up coming, and now in this third match, it's only going to get better for these guys.
Yeah, definitely want to see some more of that kind of team work happening here, and why not just hop right into a game right now, right? Let's go see some more action here, because this last game of the set is loading in right now.
Yes, and this will be the final match of this set. Set one after this, a Silver Llama will be awarded, and we are in the match. It's Sky Station Showdown. Set one about to be over, and here we go.
Here we go.
All right, gotta love those players just kind of beelining out. And don't forget, you know exactly who your neighbors are. You know who is to your left and to your right, because you can see the banners and the designs on their spawns.
Yeah.
And a nice look at our captains right there.
And right away, you can see a number of teams finding ramp paths where they're able to use their first 5 materials, next 5 sword
the rapper. This is cracked. I know, right?
Chicken champions excellently executed.
Oh man, my ear is itching
this is
so
what
much.
matters right here. It's stopping the funky fighters, because clearly they have been doing some good work together as a team so far. Tomoya is off to the races here though, sent to run away. Can the Sunshine Soldiers come back? Can the Cuddle Crew make a big appearance for themselves? Because they can really shake it.
Anyone who's still on Instagram, just go on YouTube. Just go on the YouTube live stream. I'll see you there.
Yeah,
Link
so
and bio.
currently you will see the fact that they're able to be pushed off right there. Llama Record Go putting shots down towards the spawn. You don't want to peek though, because the hunting rifles will be coming out, and the shot just misses Carnifex right there. And he trades back down. Ninja firing it off, but gets pushed out by Raven's Revenge right there.
Yeah, Carnifex having a tough time kind of listening in there. Carnifex was sniped from the side. Now we have Taldak here jumping right in from the Little Whip Warriors. He's going toe to toe. Cortaga's down and out.
So, if I'm the Llama Record Company, and I know I've won a match, and then I did okay in the last one, they were in fourth, so they were there, they were close. Monkey Fighters have a win in a second place. Do you send somebody to just hard deny the Monkey Fighters the entire time? You don't get the Silver Llama if you don't, right? If the Monkey Fighters finish above you, they're going to be finished off. Do you think they can spare somebody to do that, though? Because it's better off to deny them than it is to push up the top.
Yeah, but the problem is then, the Little Whip Warriors have been so consistent, you literally allowed them to snipe the competition because you over-focus. So I think the play here is play your game, and if anything, stay away from them. Let the rest of the server do that, you know, gritty work for you and dominate the other side. Take that victory.
There you go. I like to hear it, Monster. That's fantastic analysis. That's why we keep you around. The breakdown and making sure you challenge the initial opinion there as the Ravens Revenge are able to get on the top and in a fantastic spot.
Man, I wish I was playing in the World Cup.
Yeah, even like Gotaga's team in this, they've been doing like relatively well so far. Here it is. He just kind of goes toe to toe with Ninja, strikes him right down. Oh, but hey, his teammate comes on in. Ravens Revenge. Who is that? Magma comes right up to the top, and give you guys a little fun.
How much health did the guy with the swords have?
He started playing in Fortnite Season 2.
His
favorite aspect of creative mode is actually speedrunning. Always finds new ways to kind of play the game.
I mean, good on him, man. I get incredibly frustrated by that, but then watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficiently, it just reminds me why we're up here talking about it and watching
200, I see.
creative madness as Scissors cuts through the competition, goes straight up to delay and right back down. Cuddle Crew not quite able to get him. It goes up again, so right now just denying the Cuddle Crew the points, but we talked about how we wanted to see more from them right now pushing into the top 3.
Yes, the Cuddle Crew, come on, make
Cuddle Crew.
Every game is worth so much. You, at the very least, want to be up in that top 4 contention so that you can take a little bit more home with you. Here it is, Ninja disengages, actually just takes down Magma. And hey, I like the strat here. He says, you know what, I got low health, let's just get back on this respawn wagon. Doesn't even give anyone the satisfaction of stealing the siphon.
I was about to say, no siphon, no materials, quick reset, knows he can get out there, was basically in his spawn anyway. That is the type of competitive edge Ninja always looks to give himself.
I love that. That was like 200 IQ low-key right there.
No, I would have done it. Come on, not 200 IQ.
And Hand of Blood here in the same shot. Hand of Blood just, he can't do much. He knows there's a team up there. Waits for his entire squad to go up the ramp and then hops right to the top. But now back to Gotaga, who's on this point by himself. He wants to kind of bait him into the close. Can he get the hit? And he does. Taldak goes right down.
Nice one.
Straight to the top.
That was sick, using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he clipped him from the bottom, dodges the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now getting pinched from the side. 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can, and the shots will come out. Trying to find it, and Dracius is coming back up to try and get some defense there for Gotaga, instead just going to disengage.
And it's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him
He didn't mean to do that, he missed it.
Going back and forth, trying to get in there, see if he can kind of sneak in and get some extra damage. And here it is, someone's in front of him. He only needs 2 swipes. He goes down, he gets the siphon. Oh, cannot convert another, which would have kept him in the game. His teammates are here though.
We're seeing
I just had a bit of deja vu there. Ninja's good, he is. He's not doing that well this game though. Ravens and the Cuddle team leaders, they're doing well.
Points clear the rest of the field.
They weren't doing well last
have fell to the bottom of the totem pole. If they can't come up to the top, they actually are.
The DJ honors have been pretty consistent to be fair.
For the win of this set, so they really need a massive comeback here. But Savenos is showing why he's here with 13 eliminations already, and bye-bye, falls down. Lucky for him, no fall damage.
Yeah, it does reset, and that might be one of those moments where you opt for denying, and in fact, he does saying, hey, I'm at 5 HP anyway. I'll see you in a bit. I gotta respawn.
Smart play for him. Sunshine Soldiers having a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out here, but the impulse are flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good at holding the point here, and this is why they're in the #1 lead. But they don't have too much cushion to play with.
No, particularly when 12 points per second on that central point D is open. Gotaga checking his surroundings, no shots coming through, and RT actually using the door edit and just a little counter edit to make sure that nobody is able to come up and contest him, and it just starts raining shots down towards the Little Whip Warriors. Ravens Revenge making their lives difficult this game, but up comes Ninja. RTA goes down, Chappie goes down, Ninja gets the
See you later. Are you going?
Ninja
Why are you going, bro?
Intelligently backs away and strafes it out. Teammate picks that one up, and they get control.
Yeah, I love how he played that, stepping and sidestepping so that he can just stay alive, because it doesn't matter if your team successfully wipes a point. If you don't have your captain there to seal the deal for the points afterwards, then you cannot earn anything.
Slam dunk.
Here comes Gotaga. He's throwing himself into the fire, straight into the point there, and he gets taken out. Here it is. Tomaya's team has fallen to last place. Can they make a miraculous comeback here before the 7-minute mark? Maybe kind of get themselves in the running. They're trying their hardest.
And I mean, generally we talk about caster curses. It might be like player jinxes going on right now. Everyone's saying, yeah, we're doing well. We're going to stick to our game plan.
That just shows you no one is safe here. These guys are evolving, and they're playing a better game after game. Here goes Scissors. He needs one more swipe there, but Clytax wins the small engagement.
And Clytax has been fragging out. He's been playing so incredibly well, being aggressive, getting in players' faces, and doing it all with that rare tech. But he's been consistently highest up there in terms of the...
Yo guys, are you still watching? Comment if you're still watching, because I might end this if no one's still watching. Go do some
But
work.
there is Hand of Blood coming directly down. Danya is also up there. We got a three-way battle, but it's 4 chickens saying, this is our roost, get out.
That's right, coming right up to own it all for themselves. Rubius doing so good right now. He's from Spain. He actually has a record on, was it YouTube for live streaming? 1.1 million viewers, imagine.
Yes, one of the biggest content creators in Spain. Will they be able to push down towards the middle? As you can see, Little Whip and Lava Record Company already down there. We've seen this story before as the Funky Fresh Fighters go in, but you can barely even hear the shots over the impulse grenades going off as everyone's like, no, we've seen how this goes.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys, it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as many points as possible.
You're the only one. Oh man, Ripperoni. Alright, I might end it after this game. They dipped 25,000.
But they both just established control in their top zones, and Cuddle Crew won't pass Ravens Revenge by just sticking with 3 points. They're in a fantastic spot to win this match.
Yeah, they've actually been very consistent as well, right? They've been doing okay in that top 4, just doing a pretty good job at staying relevant after all of these rounds. So if Gotaga's team takes this, we actually don't know who can take this set right now. It's actually that close right here. Little Whip Warriors have kind of fallen down a bit here, but Funky Fighters clearly in last place is not good.
Jeez.
And now, right now, you
the
can
Ravens
see
looking good.
Coming and doing everything he can to knock it down. Carnifex challenging as best he can, and Lachlan is just hanging out inside the cone.
Lachlan's doing a great job here. He's just kind of hiding, loving the low profile kind of position and take here on the point. He goes hidden, but hey, he has to come out now and defend themselves. It's 3 chickens who surround.
Nah, Lachlan should have gone straight up and then straight back down.
Man. They're supposed to be the tender defenders, but that was a whole bunch of aggression coming out from them there as they now immediately look and start to take shots. And the Ravens Revenge have now finally been unseated from their 3-point game. So a little bit of room to start for the catch-up, but it is utter chaos at point D as Tomoya gets taken down, and the Funky Fighters are still in 8th place.
You're just watching? Hey, how you doing, Legit West? Thank you for just watching. I appreciate your existence. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Piece of the pie here. Because we're in New York City, you know, you gotta make pizza references. That's how we're doing it. Here comes Gotaga.
Pizza references, New York City, I don't get it.
And alright, he wants more points. He's hungry for it.
I missed it.
It's unfortunate they're just clipping off the side as Magma goes down, sitting on 23 eliminations right now. And Gotaga doing his best to find where they want to go up, waiting for his team, but knowing that time is running short since that middle hill is still open and being constantly contested. But the Cuddle are catching up with their steady 3-point game. But now Gotaga goes up right.
Who's actually going for the middle right here?
And control is rested.
This is scary because the Cuddle Crew is also getting points right now. So yes, they're getting a lead, but the Cuddle Crew is keeping keeping it very close. They're keeping it very close.
This is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angles towards the other two platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to go contest them, but right now, Gotaga, we saw what happened when Scissors did that. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because they're hatching up right now. You can see that 12 points ticking over, but they do still have a lead as players are trying their best to deny Ravens revenge.
Yes, you have to keep him safe. This is the protective
Smash the Ravens.
Cuddle Crew still gaining points. Llama Records still getting points. In comes the fire from all the other platforms. Cuddle Crew's putting on pressure. They don't want to give him the freebie here.
You have to look at Ravens revenge though. Everybody is so focused on the middle. Nobody is going and challenging the top team. You know they're over there. You know they're uncontested right now. You have to be putting shots down there. You have to find the tags under Gotaga.
There it is.
And they got him. They got him the difference now. Look at the Cuddle Crew climbing up there.
Cuddle Crew is coming up.
Control the top. They just don't have their sword. It's 2 hops to get up there.
That's right. And now Lackland can just sit here. He can just hang out.
Lackland.
This is what he needs to do, and he's almost there. He is almost there. The first place can.
The Ravens won't make it.
They can take this lead, Sundown.
If he just survives.
But they got control at the same time. It's
no.
Ticking over a half-second away from each other. The shots are going. Cuddle Crew has the lead though. Will the shot be able to go through? Yes!
No. No. No.
And Ravens revenge.
No.
Closest nail biter yet.
Oh, I want to see Lachlan's reaction.
And 2 teams who we said we wanted to see more, they brought more.
Are you kidding me? The Fish fans step up and shut it down. Just the fact they stepped on the point, they couldn't earn points and they lost the lead. They were just a tick ahead. That could have been their game.
Jeez!
Let's check out the replay. You can see the counter in the top right, but the Fish fam going up and challenging on the other side. You can see them hopping up there. No one was at the Ravens revenge as soon as they were there, and the celebration too. You have to be excited when you see that victory royale.
Wow.
Hop up when you're up there. I mean, what's it like to win?
8 hours, ain't nice.
I have no idea. Those guys did though.
We you know, at some point before the day's over, we really got to recap the other point of a point of view there, because they had it. They were 1 tick ahead. They were there, knocking on the door, 55,000 away from bonus prize on top of this entire competition. It was right there.
And it got taken away, and this is why I love Sky Station Showdown. The clutch little moments, the interactions that happen, very similar to Battle Royale, where every single thing
okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the live stream there because no one's watching anymore.
As you see
2 viewers and Nathan and
Gotaga, the
Legit West.
Veteran, able to clutch it
I'm sorry guys. Oh no, it's just Nathan. I'm sorry guys, I gotta end it now. See you later. I might be back later.
Final match of the first set.